Everybody, it's JaShinYa here with another episode of The Wolf Among Us, Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Last we left off, we attended Holly's sister's funeral, Lily's funeral, I should say, and the Tweedletwats came and paid a visit and put some buckshot into a bunch of us, and we got patched up, but now we're going to look for some stuff on Icky Ichabod, since he's prime suspect, according to the game. I'm still not convinced. And let's talk to Buffkin. He's my favorite. All right, Buffkin,
Hi,
what you got?
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that, whoever that is.
Whoever's
Witch.
putting a false
Yes,
glamours
it
on.
sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
I think whoever maybe taking that picture has a glamour. It's possible too. Maybe. See anything
You
else?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
All right, whatever. Let's
Look,
say it's not your fault.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I mean it, buddy. But why did you stop him? Just kidding.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Okay, what else we got? What are we looking for here? Mirror. He smashed it with the pot. Or, you know what I'm saying. Not the pot. That thing, the lamp. Desk, snow. Is there anything else I can look at here? See, there is a guy. Look at this. I said last episode I saw a guy hanging. There is, right here. That's creepy as shit. Never even noticed that before. Okay. Well, let's take a look in the desk, I guess. Or we're gonna go the whole way around. Nope. Alright, we got a room key. 207, there it is.
What is it?
It's
Further
the key to
evidence?
his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know.
I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was,
tell
paying
you, fine.
Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
I know. If you want to gag,
Forgive
maybe
me if
throw up
I
a little
spare
bit
you
in
the
your mouth.
details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or
Oh,
bump into me
interactions.
outside.
I thought she said
There's only so much you
erections.
can repress,
or,
you know?
I've got the Icky Ichabod in my mind. It's like, can't get out of my head. It's disgusting. You couldn't have
No,
known.
you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
No, you couldn't. No one's thinking like,
Come on, let's
this guy
keep
has a
looking.
whole room dedicated to me, and he's murdering people in my name. If you're thinking that, you're probably like a little crazy. Let's take a look at his letters, I guess. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you are busy, but I think this should be made a priority. I agree. If it's it's just a farm. It's not a prison. I can't think. I'd rather live in the farm than this shitty-ass city, to be honest. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross under we like to fix it. The air, like we asked you 3 months ago at the very least, provides the fan in the meantime. Boy Blue. I have not met Boy Blue yet, or the Wayland guy. As a matter of fact, I don't think. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me that you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad, who I have met.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
What, King Cole? Was he like the guy before Crane? Where's Cole now? Nat King Cole, whatever his name is. Okay. Just rip open all the drawers.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
What is this book in the
Buffkin,
first place?
do you know what was here?
Buffkin, the Master of Law. The Ring of Something.
It's a ring, at least.
Oh, Sauron.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. They
Oh,
set the meeting
Buffkin.
at 2 a.m. tonight.
Silly, silly monkey.
What's going on? Is the
Shut
mirror
up.
fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me.
Does it look
called
fixed?
just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of
Dumbass.
Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer.
Oh, he might.
escaped.
Bluebeard might be the
Since
murderer.
he spoiled your
He's at
every
least
attempt
sadistic.
at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The
So,
only thing we know is that
Keep
Crane's
friends
going to
close,
see a
your
witch at
enemies
2
closer.
o'clock.
We'll keep Bluebeard close.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn
Tell me
away
what you
him.
know about Crane.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to
Why are
see a
you
witch,
so
and it's to acquire
aggressive?
a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who
Who are
elected
you?
you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been
What
doing
is your
that
job?
unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
I think you just have you in mind, personally.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
I want
a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
Done and
The
done.
few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I
Will
think
do.
the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
That too.
It doesn't
actually.
matter what they know.
Yeah, it
After
does.
tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
I can always do
Look,
both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care
Snow,
what you two do.
don't-
I'm
don't-
going
don't
to his
give me
apartment.
that.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
I can just break it down.
Time waiting for the mirror to find him.
Me and
I
Beast,
won't waste
teamwork.
any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had
Yeah,
no
you
witness,
stay out of
and
it.
now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, alright? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to
figured
find the
pretty messed
witch,
up.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's
Touche.
going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out.
But I don't
Never
need you
win anyway.
tampering.
and
with
is
evidence.
upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Like I said, keep your enemies closer, Snow.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Alright. Where to go? Where to go? Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
This is a big choice,
I'm better
guys.
off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay. Big choice. Ah, crap. Okay. I said before that I think the Twitter twats are key, so let's just do it.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave...
Dee and Gum must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't trust Bluebeard either. Snow's the only one I can trust. She's the murderer. She killed herself. Even though she's still alive. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Excuse
It's a
me.
nice hat you got there.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you.
Who are you?
I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
Flycatcher.
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane,
What
let
fairy
me
tale
go
are you from?
recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything?
Do you not have eyes?
Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
Have you seen a witch?
come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really? Who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Delivered to who?
Ah, I knew it.
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry.
There's your eye.
It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me
That's
the
all right.
job after Crane told me to get lost.
Just tell me where the office
Where's
is.
their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you
That's
in
good.
if you want.
Fantastic.
You can wait for them there.
Sure.
Thanks, Flycatcher.
Thanks.
No problem.
You're my friend. Unless you're in on this is a trap.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right.
That's right.
You're the sheriff.
Got
I
that
just
right.
don't want to get in trouble or anything.
I got your
I'm
back,
sure
no
it's
worries.
I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
I won't
Don't
get you
worry.
in trouble.
I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Unless I leave
Right.
evidence like a cigarette on the floor. Alright, well, let's start left to right, I guess. Look at that. Wolf punching bat. That's cute. Dicks.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Yep. Yeah, I got a fire on. I got a file on everyone. Give me the one on Crane. I want. Although I'm curious. Let's take a look at them all. I gotta know. I'm not gonna read anything.
This
Georgie
is
has
worse
an
than I
interest.
thought.
Oh, they
Shit.
want Beauty to be a... Oh, shit. They're working for the Crooked Man. That's who they work for. They want Beauty to be a whore, a stripper.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Cinderella. I don't even think I've seen her yet. Have I? No, I have not. Somewhere in Europe. Was she like super rich? Alright, let's see. Oh, poor Faith. Princess S. Skin.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Now we know. Alright, now time to look at Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
No,
they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it,
you're a good guy,
I don't really know where they keep
Fly Eater. See the best in everyone, right?
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure,
it's an interesting way to look at it. Oh, Flycatcher, sorry. That was Fly Eater. Talk to him. Sure, why not?
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Oh, that was it. There's a bunch of other stuff in here that we can look at, so I think I'm going to leave it off right now. That's all the time we got. So, we'll finish searching through this office next episode. If you like this video, click the links in the splash screen for more. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Toodles! What do you not understand about not a peep?